Of course, perhaps a little too wide for Piccini. He's got options. Parejo screaming for it. He can shoot from here. This is Daniel Was on the right. Was at the edge of the box. Cuts it back for Parejo. Brilliant save. Off the base of the post. What an opportunity from Cheryshev with Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Messi, little dink over the top. It's a lovely one for Coutinho. Brilliantly defended by Leo Messi. The whistle's gone. Messi! On target, as you said, at the end of the day. Suarez keeps the ball in play, returns it to Leo Messi. Still Messi, still Messi. Messi tries to curl one. Just didn't quite hit the target. I think Neto had it covered. Fell for Vidal, he's quick to find Coutinho. Sergio Roberto making a run. Coutinho! Stretch for Neto. He palms it away. That's the trademark Coutinho attempt. Cheryshev. It's Parejo. Little flick on from Rodrigo, didn't... Vidal picking out Leo Messi. Messi with the ball in. Vidal goes down as you can see of options here, including Cheryshev down the left, Was down the right. He goes through to Gamero. 1-0 to Valencia. Kevin Gamero with the goal. Rodrigo Moreno with the assist. It's a classic counter-attack. Halfway through the first half, Valencia take the lead, and they take the lead in style.
They have taken advantage of one of the few things that Barcelona are not very good at. When the tackle is made, and I back on Diano that at this first side, we don't have a replay yet, he hasn't had a replay, that the tackle is legitimate. We're about to see Parejo, there's the faintest touch in the ball, and there's a hand on Messi's back. Some referees will give foul there. But let's just...
There's a bit of space there for Cheryshev. It's an awkward ball in, and it's a penalty. Was goes down. Sergio Roberto penalised. Referee Undiano Mayenko pointing to the spot. Yellow card for Sergio Roberto. Andre ter Stegen and 85,000 Catalans. Up steps Parejo. No mistake. 2-0 to Valencia. Less than 32 minutes on the clock. And Graham Hunter, we could well have a bit of a shock on our hands here.
It's a sensational take. It's nerveless. I was at the stadium, Mestalla, when he missed his only penalty this season, which was against Juventus. It went to that same side. But low, in this instance, it takes almost a miracle to save this, because when Stegen dives the correct way, he's at full length, full extension, and it still goes both above him and wide of him. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is not the tallest goalkeeper in world football, but that literally, given the situation, is perfect.
Semedo, oh dear, down he goes, and the ball in the back of the net, but the referee's given a penalty.
And he gave it at a stage where the ball wasn't likely to go in the net. The whistle had gone before the possibility of playing advantage. He was looking at the incident and doing what he should do and recalculating.
Absolutely top. It's been from the penalty spot. Will he change that now? Messi sends Neto the wrong way. No need to cry over the spilt milk of the goal that he put in the back of the net from the penalty incident.
Wait, you're not saying that counts as two?
No,
statisticians all over the country are going, is that goal 403 in the league? Or?
But what I will say is I do agree with you. At the very, very least, it's a soft penalty.
I think that the laws... He arrived, I really admire him.
Coutinho with the corner. Parejo got his head to it, put back, set up that as Messi strides forward. Still Messi. Coutinho. Alinea. Sergio Roberto. Alinea again. Tries the shots. Oh, Neto spills it this time. And Gabriel doesn't quite manage to put the ball in the touch. And in the end, Roberto then with Suarez, he finds Coutinho. Still Coutinho, little back healer to Al. Still Rodrigo gets past the defence. Can't get past ter Stegen. Falls for Cheryshev. Daniel Was comes off Jordi Alba and goes wide for a corner. That's the break you were talking about, Graham.
It's the break and it's the
Find Torres. Parejo is against Cheryshev rather. Cheryshev cross to the far post. Rodrigo holds his head in his hand. He knows how. Just run out of steam. It falls for Vidal. Leaves it for Messi. Messi tries a shot. Leo Messi celebrates that one as though it's the cup final. What a remarkable goal from Leo Messi. His 21st goal of the season. Graham Hunter, that came out of absolutely nowhere.
That came from his soul, that came from his anger, that came from the depths. When he celebrates because he scored, I think, 4 or 5 million goals, he's got so used to pointing to the sky and tribute.